Instant noodles are everywhere in Australia. They're in pantries, university dorms, office drawers, work sites, family cupboards. They're cheap, fast, comforting, filling. For many Australians, instant noodles are the ultimate convenience food. Just add hot water. 3 minutes later, a meal. Most people assume instant noodles are a quick carb, a simple soup, a budget option. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people never stop to question. Instant noodles are one of the most ultra-processed foods sold in Australian supermarkets. They're not just noodles, they're deep-fried starch blocks, refined flour stripped of nutrients, flavor packets loaded with additives, sodium bombs disguised as meals, engineered for addiction, not nourishment. And because they're cheap and familiar, most people never read the label. You eat them regularly. You feed them to teens. You assume they're harmless. Today, we're exposing 12 instant noodle brands sold in Australia that you should seriously reconsider, not because convenience is bad, but because instant noodles are far worse than most people realize. Stay until the end, because number 1 is one of the most popular instant noodles in Australia. What instant noodles really are. This matters. Most instant noodles are made by refining wheat flour, forming noodles, deep frying them in oil, and dehydrating them for shelf life. That means before you even add seasoning, the noodles are already high in refined carbs, high in oxidized fats, low in fiber, and nutritionally empty. Then comes the flavor sachet. That's where things get worse. Flavor packets often contain extreme sodium levels, flavor enhancers, artificial aromas, sugar, palm oil, and stabilizers. This is not soup, it's food engineering. Brand number 12, Maggi 2-Minute Noodles. Maggi 2-Minute Noodles are iconic in Australia. Almost everyone grew up with them. That familiarity creates trust. What's the problem? Maggi noodles are deep-fried, extremely high in sodium, low in protein, low in fiber. One packet can contain over half the recommended daily sodium intake. High-sodium foods promote water retention, increase thirst, encourage overeating. Brand number 11, Indomie My Goreng. Indomie My Goreng is massively popular. It tastes amazing. What makes it worse? My Goreng includes fried noodles, multiple flavor sachets, sweet soy sauce, flavored oil. This creates extremely high sodium, added sugar, flavor overload. Your brain lights up, not because it's nourishing, but because it's engineered to. Addictive flavor, heavy processing. Brand number 10, Nissin Cup Noodles. Cup noodles feel convenient and portion-controlled, but inside the cup? Cup noodles contain dehydrated vegetables in trace amounts, refined noodles, flavor powder heavy in salt, flavor enhancers. They give the illusion of a complete meal. They are not. Convenient cup, sodium delivery system. Brand number 9, Samyang Hot Chicken Ramen. Samyang noodles are famous for heat. Spicy means flavor, right? Not exactly. These noodles rely on extreme spice, heavy sodium, flavor enhancers. Heat masks poor ingredient quality, lack of real nutrition. Spice distraction, ultra-processed base. Brand number 8, Paldo Noodles. Paldo noodles often appear premium or authentic, but ingredient-wise? Paldo noodles are refined wheat blocks, fried in oil, paired with high salt seasoning. They may taste restaurant-style, but behave like processed snacks. Authentic branding, processed reality. Brand number 7, Otogi Jin Ramen. Otogi Jin Ramen is popular for its rich broth, but richness doesn't come from bones or vegetables. Where flavor comes from? Most flavor comes from salt, flavor enhancers, and oil, not slow-cooked ingredients. broth illusion, chemical flavoring. Brand number 6, Coca noodles. Coca noodles are widely sold in Australia. They're light, quick, and cheap. The problem? Coca noodles are extremely low in protein, high in refined carbs, paired with salty seasoning. They digest quickly and leave you hungry. Fast energy, fast crash. Brand number 5, Mommy noodles. Mommy noodles are often eaten dry or cooked. That versatility hides an issue. Mommy noodles contain refined flour, palm oil, sodium-heavy seasoning. Eating them dry turns them into flavored crackers, snack disguised as meal. Brand number 4, Mama instant noodles. Mama noodles are known for bold flavors, but bold doesn't mean balanced. Mama noodles rely heavily on salt, acidity, and artificial aroma. They stimulate appetite without nourishing the body. Flavor shock, nutritional void. Brand number 3, Sapporo Ichiban Ramen. Sapporo Ichiban sounds premium. Japanese branding suggests quality. Despite branding, these noodles are still fried, refined, and sodium-heavy. They're instant noodles wearing a premium label. Premium image, same processing. Brand number 2, YY noodles. YY noodles are popular because they're crunchy and salty. That's exactly the issue. They're designed to be eaten dry, addictive, and snack-like. They behave more like chips than food. Crunchy addiction, not a meal. Brand number 1, Maggi cup noodles and family packs. This is the biggest offender. Because Maggi is trusted, it's in almost every Australian home. Maggi products dominate the instant noodle market, normalized ultra-processed eating, and are often eaten repeatedly. They feel harmless because they're familiar, but familiarity doesn't equal safety or quality. Most common, most normalized ultra-processed food. Why instant noodles are a problem? Instant noodles are calorie-dense, nutrient-poor, extremely high in sodium, and low in satiety. This leads to overeating, poor diet quality, and reliance on ultra-processed foods. They don't fill you up properly. They just keep you going temporarily. Why kids and teens are most affected? Young people eat instant noodles frequently, use them as meals, and build taste preferences around them. This trains salt dependency, processed food reliance, and rejection of real meals. How to spot a bad instant noodle. Fried noodles, more than 800 milligrams sodium per serve. Flavor sachets with long ingredient lists. Palm oil, no protein source. Instant noodles aren't evil, but they are one of the most engineered foods in Australian supermarkets. Many instant noodles are nutritionally hollow, sodium-loaded, and designed for addiction. By reducing or avoiding these brands, you can improve diet quality, reduce sodium overload, regain real appetite, and stop relying on ultra-processed meals. If you want videos on healthier noodle alternatives, worst ultra-processed foods in Australia, supermarket food traps, and what to eat instead of instant noodles, comment yes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Protect Australia Plates. This is Protect Australia Plates, exposing the truth behind everyday foods so you can take control of your health.